When you're choosing an FTP client, you need to choose one that will work with secure FTP. FileZilla is a free solution that works for both Mac and PC. We're going to download the FileZilla client, and we just want to transfer files. Servers are making files available for others. We just want to transfer files back and forth. So we're going to choose Download FileZilla Client. And since I'm on a Mac, that's what I'm going to download. If you were on a Windows computer, it will come up with some other options for that. Be careful whenever you're downloading anything to make sure that you only are downloading what you intended to or installing what you intended to. Sometimes they will try and install other software as well. I had that problem on a Windows computer last year. I tried to download video recording software, which was great, but it came bundled with something I didn't want. Once you've downloaded it, showing in Finder is fine. It's a zipped file, so I'm going to double click on it. And then I can double click on that. Open. I'm not going to want to leave it in my downloads, so I'm going to drag this over to my documents. I actually want it to be in a shortcut on my system file there as well. Okay, so now that that's done, I'm going to hit OK. Close out the web page. I've got it open now. And so we're going to need to connect. And it has your settings right up here at the up at the top. So we're going to start with the host, which is going to be, in my case, it's Mary, but your first initial. I will update this later. I'm not going to do it right now. So it's mary.mccdgm.net. Mary. And we're going to try the quick connect, but I don't think that's going to work. You shouldn't remember passwords unless you're on your own personal computer. Okay, it is connecting versus TLS, which is what we need. So we're going to trust that certificate and hit OK. Awesome. So this is my local site. This is my remote site. You will always want to go into public_HTML. Make sure you're not choosing public_FTP. That's the most common error. So here, if I want to add something, I would go into the file that I want to add it to. And then here on my local site, I can go, and I'm going to need to look for users, Mary, desktop. And this is where I would take my sample site. And I've already got it here, but this is where I would take my sample site, double click it. Actually, I want to do the whole sample site. So I should be able to just drag it over. I haven't used this particular one in a while, so I should be able to just drag it into here. Yes, and that's uploading it. So it already exists. I'm just going to hit overwrite. Apply to current queue only. And that will copy over every file that I have up there. And if you were going to download something, you just select it from the right-hand side and drag it to the left. So this is free. It should work the same on PC as well as Mac. So if you have any questions with this, don't hesitate to contact me. Sometimes getting the FTP settings correct is the toughest part of this. So that's it. That's how to use FileZilla, and it should work the same on PC or Mac.